Olumide Macaulay has the sports news tonight.
Thank you, Gimba. Hello and welcome to Sports News. St. Jude's Girls Secondary School, Amarata in Bayelsa State, and Father O'Connell Science College, Mina in Niger State, have retained their titles in the girls and boys national finals at the 2019 Nestle Milo Basketball Championships. In the girls final, the Bayelsa girls beat Government Girls Secondary School, Boko, Benue State 22-15 points. While in the boys final, last year's winners, Father O'Connell beat General Hassan Usman Katsina Unity College, Bauchi 67-62 points.
The indoor sports hall of the National Stadium in Lagos is again hosting another national final of the Nestle Milo Basketball Championship, which always comes with a blend of entertainment.
You've come closer than you've ever been.
The game is about to begin.
The games dunk off with the girls' final. The reigning girls champions showed last year's triumph is no fluke when they dominated all 4 quarters against Government Girls Secondary School, Benue, 22-15 to retain their title.
2 seconds to end the game. Bayelsa ball.
The boys' reigning champions, Father O'Connell, trailed their opponents from the first to the third quarters, but produced a dramatic comeback in the final moments of the fourth quarter to win 67-62.
For the 21st edition, it's amazing to see schools that have not been participating in the past to come up and then be champions of the tournament. Nestle has become an household name in our schools.
It has been a platform to discover young players, groom upcoming ones, and the federation is really very, very glad, and we appreciate the fact that Nestle Milo is actually doing a lot to help our youth.
For Nestle Milo, this is another success achieved towards the development of the sport.
We have seen massive display of talent. We have seen entertainment at its best. We have seen an excellent organization. This is the platform where children are unleashing their inner ability. And we hope that they will go from here to become champions of the game, but also champions in life.
With the 21st edition done and dusted, Nestle Nigeria PLC says it is not resting on its laurels, as plans to stage a bigger and even better championship for next year has already begun.
Kanu Pillars have qualified for the Aiteo Cup final for the 2nd year running. Kanu Pillars defeated Calabar Rovers 4-2 on penalties after their enthralling semi-final game played at the Aparaku Stadium in Makurdi, Benue State ended 1-0 at full-time. In the other semi-final game, Niger Tornadoes edged out Rivers United 2-1 to reach the final. Former Bayern Munich in Netherlands winger Arjen Robben has announced his retirement from football. The 35-year-old, a former Chelsea player, made 606 appearances and scored 210 goals in a storied 19-year playing stint, during which he won a range of titles in the Netherlands, Spain, Germany and England. His career highlights remains his last-minute winner for Bayern Munich in the 2013 Champions League final to win the trophy against rivals Borussia Dortmund at Wembley. Robben also had a glittering international career, becoming a stalwart for the Netherlands in over 14 years with the Oranje, scoring 37 goals in 96 caps and falling short of a World Cup triumph with an extra time defeat to Spain in the 2010 World Cup final. In tennis, 7-time Wimbledon champion Serena Williams has passed a tough test from talented teen Kaja Jovin at the All England Club after advancing 2-6, 6-2, 6-4 to reach the third round. Seeded number 11 of this year's championships, the American caught fire after losing the opening set and withstood a late surge from the 18-year-old Slovenian to ultimately advance after 94 minutes. Awaiting Serena in the third round is a rematch of the 2018 Wimbledon semi-final between her and German Julia Georges. Ashley Barty's bid to become the first woman since Serena Williams in 2015 to win the French Open and Wimbledon in the same year stayed on track with a 6-1, 6-3 second-round victory over Belgians Alison van Uytvanck. With the victory, the world number one has now equaled her career best result at Wimbledon, which she achieved in last year's third-round run. The 23-year-old Australian will play British wildcard Harriet Dart for a place in the last 16. Petra Kvitova managed a 7-5, 6-2 win over Kristina Mladenovic to advance as well. The 2011 and 2014 champion will next face either Poland's Magda Linette. And that's it on Sports News.
And the main news again, the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, and its presidential candidate, Alhaji Aiteo Abubakar, today tendered election results from Niger and Yobe as the tribunal formally begins hearing of their petition against President Muhammadu Buhari's election. The court today dismissed Miyete Allah Katol Hore's suit challenging the open grazing prohibition and establishment law passed by the Benue State government in 2017. Governor Sam Alocha describes the court ruling as victory for justice and democracy. And that's how it's been on the news at 10 tonight. I want to thank you so much indeed for watching. I am Gimbo Umar. Have a splendid night. Thank you.